Hello! Thought I'd do a little review today. Never done a review. This could go really, really badly.
Hello, I'm Chicky. I like to do reviews, and I looked up these trousers and I quite like them. They're good for scratching.
I thought I'd review some trousers. So these are Pekev Cruiser Cargo Jeans that I've had for about 2 years, and I've probably done about 15,000 miles in them. Probably a good time to talk about them. First of all, why did I buy these? Well, when I was going to Russia and Mongolia a couple of years ago, I wanted some gear that could be a bit more casual when riding. It was a trip that was likely to be reasonably dry. We were going in summer, so we left the UK in June, and we're going to be away for about 8 weeks. Mostly in hot countries, so I didn't really want to wear lots of textiles or lots of layers of things, etc, etc. So, but obviously still wanted a reasonable level of safety and security in the kit that I was wearing. They're not cheap, they're quite expensive, but quite thick, and this material is supposed to give 10 seconds of sliding down the road before it goes through. So from the perspective of scraping all your skin off, they're pretty much a winner. They have really good protection, so side pocket there, which I really love to get your protection in and out, and they've got this D3 armour which just slides into the knee there and kind of velcros in place. And it's really handy when you're wearing it because it does move a little bit and it gives a little bit, so you can kind of shape it around your knee really nicely. They've also got the same kind of armour in the hip, so that's really, from a safety perspective, that's at least as good as, if not better, than a lot of textile trousers. Good size kind of front pockets there, 2 front pockets there, pockets on the side with zips, so extra security. I think my wallet tended to go in one of those, and then pockets on the back. Again, a good size, but only a button on that, so that was actually a little bit annoying. Yeah, they're not waterproof. They're material, they're not going to be waterproof. So although not ideal, bear in mind that going away for 8 weeks and have very little packing capability, I'm going to be wearing these pretty much day in, day out. I want them to be comfortable, I want to be able to wear them in an evening if necessary. So how these fared over mileage? Well, really well actually. I will still continue to wear these, loads of life left in them. They're starting to wear in some places, some of the stitching's starting to wear. Some of the zips, I think these pocket zips aren't faring quite as well. I think that one there has gone a little bit, but more or less that's about it. As you can see, they've faded quite a lot because ridden in the sun quite a lot. They've got kind of tide marks a little bit where they've got wet and dried out and that kind of thing, but from a wear point of view, they've been absolutely mega. Really impressed with them. For the amount of miles I've done, although they're expensive, I think they earn their money, and I think they've really lasted well. I have to say, these have been really comfortable. Absolutely love wearing them on the bike. Like I said, I've done 15,000 miles in them. I did 12,000 miles just on one trip. I just bought them for the trip, and I thought I'll just put some textiles in as well, just in case. So I threw an old lightweight pair of textiles in as well. But I have to say, these were mega, absolutely brilliant. So comfortable to wear on the bike. Yeah, I still wear them now, and I would go away on them again. I went around Spain wearing these again last year, and I would do again. They are just really, really comfortable. As I say, I think the main downside for me is just they are a bit heavy, and therefore they do get hot. So if you're in a very hot country, so Spain last year was averaging about 35 degrees most days, so that's fine when you're riding, but as soon as you stop, they do get a wee bit sweaty. Would I have another pair? I probably wouldn't. I think the one downside for me is they are just a bit too heavy for kind of casual riding, going to and from work. What I would like to do is have something that I can commute to work on and wear in the office as well. And these are just too heavy for doing that. If you sat in the office all day, you'll absolutely bake. So I paid 200, I think. That's absolutely right at the top end for a kind of a cargo type of trouser, but I think I've had my money's worth out of them and they're still going strong. So can that be said for other pairs of jeans or something like that? I don't know. But certainly these, I think, have proven worth the money, but it is quite a big outlay in the first place. I wouldn't have just bought them if I was just commuting around town. I spent that money because I knew I was going to be going on a long trip and I was going to be wearing them day in, day out. So that was kind of my justification for paying that money in the first place. But yeah, I think they have been worth it. I think it's good value. I bought these from Sports Bike Shop, and if you go there now, they're on offer. £155.99, originally £260. I paid about £200. That's a good deal. What about cool factor? Yeah. And they're pretty cool. I like them. Big ticks. Let's go on the deals. Value for money, 3 out of 5. Comfort and durability, I'm going to go 4. Cool factor, I'm going to go a risky 5. I think they're pretty damn cool.
Can we go for a walk now? I want to go for a walk. When's tea time?